Literary postcards. The first steps in creating literary postcard is brainstorming characters from a novel or short story in important events. Encourage students to also list the page numbers so they can reference the text as needed. This is also very helpful for the students who may not be read as much as others. This activity could always be done partway through a book instead at the end of their engaged readers. So, tell the students it is not about how beautifully it is drawn, but how they will communicate the event. Stick figures and the word bubbles are fine as long as I can understand what's going on. On the back left of the postcard is where they do their writing. So they have the 4 choices. The first is write it like a postcard from the character to another, reflecting on the event illustrated. The second one is write a diary entry from the point of the view of the character reflecting of the event illustrated. The third is write an interior of one's character's thoughts reflecting the event illustrated. The last one is write a poem from the point of view one character reflecting on the event illustrated. And the second one is the mind mapping. Mind mapping is a visual representative of ideas, a combination of words and image that can be used with fiction or non-fiction text. So how to do that one? The first one is use a blank piece of paper with a landscape orientation. Second, start in a center with an image that represents your topic. The third is draw a branch stemming out from the center for each of the main ideas connected to the topic. On each branch, write a word or phrase that captures that main idea. If possible, create an image to accompany each main idea and place that image at the end of each main branch. So the last one is, the fourth one is from each main branch, create as many smaller that main idea. Again, if possible, create an image to accompany each ideal to the place that image of the end of the each smaller branch. Repeat this step as needed. So the last is add additional image and color to your mind map. This makes the mind map more appealing to the eye and easier to remember. Word art. Students first selected their favorite character from the novel and brainstormed words to describe and associated with that character. During this brainstorming, you may want to remind students the different methods of characterization, direct characterization, and indirect characterization through appearance, action, thoughts, and feelings, dialogue, and the other characters' comments. I encourage students to use as much language from text as possible. Once students have selected an appropriate symbol, they will use the words that they brainstorm to create the image. Encourage students to do a rough draft first so they can play without sketch out of the lines of their drawing and then place the words on the top. Some words may need to be larger or smaller than the others. If needed, allow students to repeat the words. When students complete the final draft, encourage them to use different colors for their words to help create the image. If they are going to color anything else, have them to light shading so that the words can all be still read. That's all. Thank you.